Welcome to Wout of the World, and in this episode we're still in Sri Lanka, in one of the most sacred cities of the entire country, because this is Kandy. This journey is starting to take on epic proportions. We already saw so much of this incredible country. From colonial settlements on the south coast to ridiculously gorgeous beaches. And from stays in a back-to-basic jungle camp to safari heaven in Yala. In the central highlands around Ella, we discovered a new face of Sri Lanka, hiking to infinite views and walking the bridge of a historic train ride. Then we hopped aboard to see even more of Sri Lanka by train. We say goodbye to one of the best train rides in the world and enter an entirely different world on the other side. There should be someone waiting for us.
This is quite a change of scenery. We're now in the big city of Kandy, right in the middle of Sri Lanka. Compared to the little mountain village of Ella, this is really something else. So we're trying to find our driver to get to our hotel. And what can I say about Kandy so far? It looks pretty nice. Like really down in the city center. And it's quite busy. This is the driver. So they only had this small van available. It doesn't really matter because we just cuddle up with the 5 of us on the back seat and we're almost at the hotel. Hey! And that's how we got to Kandy, where we booked an Airbnb for the coming 4 nights. It's an entire apartment with 2 bedrooms and a kitchen. Our friends have another one, and we pay only 35 euros a night over here. So we're gonna discover Kandy, but first do some relaxation over here. I'm loving it. As the big city of Kandy can be a bit chaotic, we are just outside the center in a quite tranquil neighborhood.
I woke up in the middle of the night. Ooh, na, na, na. And I wondered how you're always right. It gets me.
Oh, and last but not least, let me show you the best feature of this Airbnb, which is the view from the balcony, looking out over the valley around Kandy. Wow!
But you showed me how to believe. Still gets me. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. And I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all.
It's pizza time! We hadn't done that for a while. And for breakfast, we make a soothing morning walk through the valley looking for something a bit more Sri Lankan.
It is hard to share my thoughts.
We're on our way to find some breakfast, which is next door, kind of a Western place, but we also look in the local supermarket. And I can tell you, it is local.
Beating heart, it gets me. But I know that you need it all. Ooh, nah, nah, nah. Just give me some time, 'cause I need to know that you're staying. When I look back, I can see you're hiding.
Local bakery, super nice things. Samosas, all kind of like pastry.
And I'll never understand how you saw it coming.
We just love the Sri Lankan bakeries, and in total we visit about 3 of them, collecting their best stuff.
When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. Oh, and I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all.
Before I forget, there's one last feature here on the roof of our hotel. It's a rooftop pool, and I can tell you, you need one. With temperatures like 35 degrees Celsius, the sun is burning, and I'm going in. Look at the view.
How awesome is this place? We do some relaxing over here and get ready to explore the city next. With the drone I can already show you nearby Lake Kandy, and on the other side is the most holy city founded in the 15th century. It is also the last capital of the former Sinhalese kingdom, resisting the Dutch and Portuguese, but finally falling for the British in 1815. Today it is the cultural capital of Sri Lanka with the royal palace and the most sacred temple. The next morning we have 2 tuk-tuk drivers taking us all around town. This is the easiest and best way to have transport and a guide for around 20 bucks per tuk-tuk.
Today we visit the Royal Palace inside the city center of Kandy, and inside the walls we can find the most sacred temple here, which is called the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic. And like the name suggests, inside it still holds a former tooth of their god Buddha. So it's a very sacred, one of the most sacred places in the entire country, and the Sri Lankans still believe that this tooth of Buddha holds a higher power. They even have rituals to offer to Buddha, and we have them 3 times a day, so we're just in time for the first one. Let's go inside. We enter the temple and see the shrine where the tooth of Buddha is held. Inside the temple there are 3 rituals daily. We visit the one at 9:30, it's 9:25, so it's almost about to start. And the ceremony is called the Buddha Puja, where the sacred tooth is carried in and monks offer jasmine flowers and meals to Buddha. So it's very, very important, this ritual, and we're here to see it.
It's unbelievable how many Buddhists from all over Sri Lanka and the world visit this place of pilgrimage. The tooth is never exposed, and its golden casket holding it is only carried out once per year during an enormous festival. I'm getting some Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom vibes. Kali Ma. We can spot the bright golden casket as the people bring their offerings to the monks. We spent some more time exploring Maha the royal palace that was built in stages from the 14th century.
Slipping through my fingers, can't recall all the days as the ocean falls and rises. So does life have to change? Don't buy plastic flowers when I die. Go somewhere, spend it well, live your life. And if you mourn me.
We continue at Queen's Hotel, the former residence of the British governor, and the oldest hotel in Sri Lanka.
Don't buy plastic flowers when I'm gone. All the world, she's getting older. as the flowers die in winter. I guess she has just been that way.
We're off to see the next place.
Plastic flowers when I die.
We make our way into the mountains around Kandy, and on the first hilltop we see the stupa called Asgiri Maha Seya. It's a beautiful stupa with inside paintings of the life of Buddha, some relics as well. The outside is beautiful, but you should see the inside. Take a look.
Outside, this is one of the best photo spots. Also thanks to these two young monks.
When I meet you by the graveside, I hope you brought the real.
And inside, I find the Sri Lankan Sistine Chapel. So beautiful.
Don't buy plastic flowers when I die. Go somewhere, spend it well, and live your life. And if you mourn me, don't mourn for too damn long. Don't buy plastic flowers when I'm gone. Don't buy plastic flowers when I'm gone.
Way up on one of the high hilltops around Kandy we find another temple, one of the most sacred ones in the entire country, especially because it has a big Buddha statue that you can see from the entire town. This one is called Sri Maha Bodhi Viharaya, I just learned it, and it has the tallest Buddha statue in all of the country, so it's well worth a visit.
The big Buddha of 27 meters high was built from 1980 to 1992, so it was quite the project.
There are some steps so we can even go all the way up to Buddha's head, from where you have the greatest view in Kandy, of course. Look at it. Magnificent.
Come on, let me hear you say, let's go undercover. I wanna be your lover. I don't want the games they play. It's not us, so we better stay.
The last place that I want to show you guys today is the most beautiful viewpoint on the old city center of Kandy. Behind me is Kandy Lake and this is Kandy View Point, and you can also see the temple of the tooth relic there in the back. What a view!
With some samosas to go, we are back at the hotel on the hottest day of our trip. So a dive into the rooftop pool is no luxury at all. On a much cooler day, we explored the lakeside in the eastern part of Kandy. This relaxed suburb is also worth a visit.
We pay a visit to the local playground in the city center, and where I normally refer to the kids as little monkeys, this one actually has little monkeys walking around, wild ones. All of a sudden I see one on the bench over here. Look.
For dinner, we can recommend the Hideout Lodge. This newer and very hip restaurant is a must visit in Kandy. The following day we are up early for the next part of our journey. But before we leave the Kandy area, there is a big highlight we want to visit nearby.
So we left Kandy behind, but on our way back to the west of Sri Lanka we find one more top site, which is the Botanical Gardens of Peradeniya. The Royal Botanical Gardens that were founded in 1822, and you can find 4,000 different species of plants and flowers over here. Especially orchids, they specialize in that. So we make a fun walk and see all the beautiful plants today. Let's go!
As foreigners, we pay around €8 to see this plant paradise. That's about 60 hectares.
One of the most fascinating places you can find over here is the orchid house, where there are so many different kinds that I didn't even know they existed.
place reminds me a bit of Alice in Wonderland, doesn't it?
Walking through the park, we see a lot of nice lanes with beautiful tall palm trees alongside of it. And the most gorgeous one is the Royal Palm Avenue. And as you can imagine, there are a lot of Instagrammers trying to take the perfect picture over here. But it is gorgeous though.
I will be the last to leave. I won't say a word, just let you breathe. I won't make a sound, I won't slow you down. I knew we were on borrowed time, just a passing streak, nothing you would keep. I fell in too deep. And as far as at least how I remember, we were leaving in September, when red and gold paint the sky. And as far as though maybe I pretended.
Also very beautiful to see are these giant patches of bamboo groves. You can walk among the bamboo trees that are like maybe 10 times my size. So 40,000 species of plants. When you walk around here, you expect it to be even more because it's so different. Everywhere you enter a different area with different plants. Really fascinating.
As they fall once more. In the silence we made, I couldn't find the words to say. They linger in my mind. Oh, I wished you'd stay. Oh, I wished you'd stay. And as far as at least how I remember, we were leaving in September, when red and gold paint the
Our walk around the beautiful park ends here at the lake, which is the last site that we visit here. And then we move on to Negombo with the taxi van, but I wanted to tell you that it's really worth it to make a stop here in the Royal Botanical Gardens, because you see so many incredible things, a lot of monkeys, lizards, butterflies, and of course all the beautiful plants. So I can recommend it, and it's cheap as well, so why not?
Last goodbye.
Oh, and do stop at the little restaurant outside for the spicy chicken wraps.
Last goodbye. And as far as at least how I remember, we were leaving in September, when red and gold paint the sky. And as far as though maybe I pretended, oh, I wish it never ended. I held on with all my might, still waiting on the last goodbye.
After the Royal Botanical Gardens of Kandy, we drove about 3 hours west to get to Negombo. This is where our trip started in the first place, through the south of Sri Lanka about 3 weeks ago. So before we go to the Maldives for another 2 weeks, we have this place, a villa with a beautiful swimming pool behind me, so I wish we had more days here, but we'll be back after the Maldives.
Join us next time for some island hopping in paradise as we explore the Maldives. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, because there is so much more coming. Ciao!